the new Minister of Education, Dr. Jasu Madie Jala. We want to say good morning to all of you and welcome to our Education at Midweek. Good morning and welcome. Please stay tuned.
Let's come for education, for our children, for the nation, for everybody. Let's stand for education to help our nation. Let's move for education to make the difference. Let's come for education, yeah. Education. Let's come for education. Education. Liberia has become the most developed nations. It is through the power of education. We should stand together to make a difference in our nation, Liberia. Only education to move forward. Education. All educators. Education. Together stand for education. Education. With education, we can make a difference.
Of course, with education, we can make the difference and make Liberia a wonderful place to live. Good morning and welcome once again. We want to welcome on this program, Education at Midweek, on behalf of the Communication Division. My name is J. Maxine Bleaton, your usual producer, the presenter of this program. On behalf of the entire Ministry of Education, we want to say you are wholeheartedly welcome to this edition of the program, Education at Midweek. Good morning and welcome, Mr. Gbotoe.
Good morning, Mr. Bleaton. Let me say good morning to our many listeners who are following this program this morning.
Okay, that's the voice of Gbotoe. He's the head of WAEC Liberia. We are here this morning to give you some real information regarding WAEC administration in the Republic of Liberia. One saying that some schools administrators are overcharging, and we want to give you some update on that. Before Mr. Gbotoe come in, let us read you some things from the academic calendar that is right before you and in your hands. Processing fees. Processing fee, it is stipulated and sanctioned by the Ministry of Education. Is on page 18 of the academic calendar for 2023-2024. It reads, 150 Liberian dollars is the fee for processing student for the exams at all levels. This amount will be used to process file registration of students. Now, we want to make this very clear. And listen now, violators. Penalty for overcharging. If you are overcharging or you have overcharged, the Ministry of Education will charge you 150,000 Liberian dollars to be paid into government revenue. We want you to understand you will carry the Revenue Authority, the LRA, will give you receipt before the Ministry of Education and WAEC office will allow your school to participate in the upcoming exam. So we want you to understand this is why the WAEC boss is here and we read the policy. All schools, especially at all levels, third grade, you are paying $1,150 LD for your exam. Nothing more, nothing less. Sixth grade, $2,150. The $2,000 going to WAEC office, the $150 is for processing fee. Ninth grade, am I correct? Ninth grade is $5,650. The $5,500 is going to WAEC office, and the $150 is the processing fee for the student. 12th grade, no money at all. No, the 9th grade get two sections. 9th grade, you got the students in the private schools. The private school students, you are paying $5,500. I will go to the WAEC office. $150 will be added for your processing fee. So the total amount private school students will be paid in 9th grade is $5,650 Liberian dollars. In public school 9th graders, you are only paying $150 LD. 9th grade in public school, you are only paying $150 LD. 12th graders, both public and private schools. Mr. Gbotoe, am I right?
Sure.
12th graders in both public and private schools, you are paying only $150 Liberian dollars for everything. So you're not paying anything more than that. You are in 12th grade, you are paying $150. That's the only money you will pay in 12th grade for your WAEC. So we'll ask Mr. Gbotoe to make emphasis on that and how many spaces you're giving to our 12th grader. Just after that, we'll open the line.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Pliton, for affording us the opportunity to speak to the public this morning concerning the upcoming examinations.
Okay.
And let me seize this opportunity to also welcome the new minister and her team.
Yeah.
And assure her that we at the level of the West African Examinations Council will fully support her during her tenure at the Ministry of Education.
Thank you.
We just want to reassure to show her and her team that WAEC is going to partner with the ministry, the authorities at the Ministry of Education to see how best we can shift the dynamics, in the educational sector. Having said that, I want to appreciate you for reading the fees.
Yeah, it's on the book.
Yes, the fees. The processing fee as just outlined by you.
Okay.
Has been something that the Ministry of Education has circulated to the schools for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
But it will interest you to note that schools are overcharging. The reason for which they are overcharging, no one knows. It beats my imagination to see a child who is to be doing the Liberia National Assessment Test. A child is supposed to be paying something like $1,150. Integrate. The 150 is supposed to remain with the school for the processing, and they bring 1,000 to WAEC. Some schools are charging up to 3,000 for third graders.
I know what kind of idea. I know that demo spirit.
Yes. 9th grade should be paying 2,000. I'm 9th grade, but 6th grade should be paying 2,150. 150 remains with the school
for processing.
Yes, for processing, and then the 2,000 is brought to WAEC. Some schools are charging 5,000 for 6th grade. Then we complain that things are hard. The parents don't want to pay. Parents are not paying school fee. But look at the amount. The children will be paying 2,150, and then you doubling that amount
to 5,000.
Yeah. So for me, I think it is not fair.
And I
want to appreciate you for highlighting.
Yeah.
And re-emphasizing.
Yeah.
Re-emphasizing the amount that has been approved by the authority at the Ministry of Education when it comes to the processing fees. 9th grade, private schools, you are paying $5,650.
Okay.
The 5,500 will be taken to WAEC, and the 150 will be taken to will be kept by the school.
Okay.
12th grade, both public and private schools, you have to pay only 150.
LD.
Yes, LD.
Some people think 150 US.
No, it's not. All the fees we have called so far are all denominated, they are all Liberian dollars.
Very good.
We have not called any amount that is in how you call it, a foreign currency, a USD. So some schools, we got information that some schools were charging the 12th graders $80, $90 USD. I don't know for what purpose. We did not circulate any information to them that they should collect fees, 90 or 80 or 70 or 50 or $25 from the 12th graders. I'm happy that you're going to open the platform this morning, and I hope that we also get calls from not only the school authorities, but even parents, other stakeholders within the sector, all the general public as a whole. We are excited to get calls from them. Okay. But before going to the calls, I just want to inform the public that the registration for the SM is still in progress. Officially, we're supposed to be ending this week. because this week is the end of February.
Yeah.
But we're going to give an extension of 1 week.
Okay.
So the
additional
process,
one will be added.
The process is going to go up to next week ending.
Okay.
So those who have not completed the process, because even up to yesterday, the one of the reasons we are giving 1 week extension is because up to, as you are aware, we don't accommodate any school.
Okay.
If that school is not recognized
by the Ministry of
Education.
And
in order for us to allow a school to do the exam, we should receive a communication from the Ministry of Education indicating to us that our school has met the requirements.
Okay.
Probably the minimum requirements, to operate a school in the Republic of Liberia.
Okay.
So we normally receive these communications from either the offices of the DEOs or the CEOs, or at times from the central office, especially from the Assistant Minister for Basic and Secondary Education Office.
Okay.
Up to yesterday, we were still getting communication from the Ministry of Education, informing us about schools that have met the minimum requirements,
are in compliance.
Yes, and they should be allowed to present candidates for the upcoming examinations.
Okay.
And we cannot say because we are about to close the registration, so we deny the schools the opportunity. One of the things we want to avoid happening is to make students who are in different schools to go write the exam on other schools.
Okay.
This has been happening over the years, and we have been working hard to see how best we can discourage it.
Okay.
We don't want for a child to be in Maxine Academy, and then all of a sudden, time for the test, he goes to Gbotoe Public School, and he goes and take the test on a Gbotoe Public School. Whereas the documents he will be getting at the end of the year will be telling him that he attended Maxine Academy, but then he WAEC certificate will be saying
from Gbotoe Academy.
From Gbotoe Academy, So we think there will be some contradictions.
Okay.
So we thought it necessary that if you are a school, just go through the process, go to the Ministry of Education, be properly accredited, and then the ministry will inform us that, look, you have met the minimum requirements, and we should allow you to present candidates for the exam. And we'll assign you number, you can present your candidates for the exam. So the schools that are coming in late, those schools, I guess maybe by the time I get to the office today, can I meet?
We'll meet.
And some additional letters from the counties.
Okay.
We are going to put those schools in the system. The schools outside of Mosivado, we don't expect them to bring the letters from the CEO offices to our office in Montreal. All they can do, they can email us.
Okay.
The CEO or the TEO of that particular country or district can just email us. And in the letter, once we see that it is on the proper letterhead of the Ministry of Education, we give it credence, and then we assign the code to the school, and we'll contact the school so that they can register the candidates for the exam.
Okay. So one more question before I open the line. When the exam starting for the elementary and the WAEC?
Okay, so we will give 2 types of exam this year. The national exam will be the one for the 3rd, 6th, and 9th graders, the ones that people normally refer to in Liberia as WAEC.
Yeah.
That exam, because we are carrying the registration into March, so we'll give that registration. We'll give that exam in April.
Okay.
We'll give that
this coming April.
Yes, the exam will be given in April.
April what?
We are looking at between the 3rd and the 4th week of April.
Okay.
So either we are not really finalized the
final date.
The date, because we waiting for the new DMR.
Okay.
So we can have some conversation with him.
Okay.
Then we'll come out with the.
But it will be in April.
But obviously, it will be in April.
Okay.
Then for the 12th graders, the exam time has been set by headquarters. So we in Liberia will begin the exam on the 15th of May. May 15.
May 15.
Yes.
For 12th graders.
For 12th graders,
May
we'll
15,
begin May
12th
15.
graders.
Yes, we'll begin May 15, and we'll end on the 4th of June. So as you may be aware, the exam for the 12th grader is not like before, where we should just go straight 5 days. Now, if you're doing physics today, you only focus on physics.
Okay.
If you're doing mathematics today, you only take mathematics. So it's like they do only one subject per day.
Oh.
So if you're doing how you call this subject, if you're doing English, that day only English we do. So if we have arts and science students, some people will be doing history and some people will not be doing history.
Okay.
So if it is a day set aside for history. Only those who have registered to do history will go a particular day to do history. The other people will be home. So it makes the exam to spread over a period of so many days. So actually, the total days we're going to take, the actual number of days will take from the 15th of May to the 4th of June. If you look at it, you say you're taking almost 3 weeks, but if you count the testing days, the testing days will be only 10 days.
Yes. But you do 9 subjects, then you do 10 days.
Yes, we do 9 subjects. We do 10
You're very flexible this time.
We do 10 days because what happened is that one of the subjects, I think literature has 3 components.
Okay.
And so one of the components will have to be done on another thing.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so before we open the line this morning, I want to read this again. Processing fee in the Republic of Liberia for 3rd grade, 6th grade, 9th grade, and 12th grade, $150 Liberian dollars. Any school that is overcharging, we are asking you to call this morning. Call the school name, the location of the school, the number of the principal. You now need to call your name. We want you clear your chest. This thing is too much. It must stop. Our children must go to school. Our parents must be in peace and stop embarrassing our parents. School administrators, you are nation builder. Let me read this again. From 3rd grade is 1,000 Liberian dollars, and you will pay additional 150 LD as processing fee. 6th grade is 2,000 Liberian dollars, and you will pay additional 150 LD as processing fee. 9th grade private schools, 9th grade private school students, you will pay $5,650. You will carry the $5,500 to wire office. 150 will remain at the school as processing fee. For public school students in 9th grade, you are paying only 150 LD. Public school students in 9th grade, you are paying only 150 LD as processing fee. That's all the money you're supposed to pay in 9th grade. 12th graders, both public and private schools throughout the Republic of Liberia, whether international or not international, private or public school, you are only paying 150 Liberian dollars as processing fee. Point. Nothing more, nothing less. If you violate, these are your penalties. Listen. You will pay the amount of 150,000 Liberian dollars into government revenue. The revenue received will be submitted to the office of the district education officer. Number 2, the school will also receive a serious warning letter, which will be made public via social media and on this radio station, on this talk show, that you are not in compliance, you are in violation, you are not with us, you are against the Ministry of Education. Penalty. Your operational permit of the school will be revoked. You will not operate a school, and WAEC will not allow your children to take the exam because you cheated, because you lied, because you exploited them. And the Ministry of Education is now willing to deny any child. This is our passion. So this morning, you school administrators, if you are already violated, you must be sorry for yourself, because we are not in that business as usual. This thing must stop. Our children will have the right to go to school. It is their constitutional right. Their constitutional right to go to school and acquire quality education. You need to stop exploiting our people. They say 1,000 for 3rd grade, 2,000 for 6th grade, 5,500 for 9th grade, and then we say $150 for 12th grade across the board. People are overcharging in this country. It is unethical, unprofessional, unacceptable. It is demonic. It is satanic. It is evil. People need to stop this. For for our children to have access to quality education. You school administrator, we trust you. We believe in your ability to make quality education available for our children, because they will take the mantle of authority and steer the affairs of the state. Please call this morning. Let's name and shame the schools that are violating, that are going against this government, that are going against the Ministry of Education, that does not want to see our children to go to school. This is unethical and unprofessional. Please call this morning.
And let me just add quickly that for the candidates from the school to be allowed to do the SN, they must be in good standing with the Ministry of Education.
Very good.
So if you are in violation and you even went ahead and you overcharge and you register your students for the SN, the ministry, let's say, folks, your operational permit because of your non-compliance posture, and WAEC is notified. We also want to tell you that your children will not be allowed to do the SN. So we are calling on schools to always be in adherence to the policy from the Ministry of Education, because the ministry controls the entire educational sector.
Thank you.
So we don't want for people to be in violation.
Thank you. Number to call this morning, 0777 21 21 97. Please call. You don't want to call your name, no problem, but let us know the school name, the location of the school, and how much they're charging, and the telephone number of the school. Thank you. We're now taking this. Are you? Good morning. How do you do? Are you listening to the program? Are you listening to the program?
No.
Okay, sorry. I thought you. Sorry. Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
How do you do? Are you listening to the program?
Yes, I'm monitoring the program.
Okay. And the qualms and then clarity and then thing you want to suggest?
If I'm principal of one of the institutions.
Okay.
State international system. If I think the school all in because I charge the school. I know only one people or others. So I'm monitoring the last time. Your 5,000 I charge. 5,500 I charge the children.
Okay.
So
for navigators.
When in Africa, I started to say, listen to your only one people, so they start laughing. They say, if I used to put out 150 there.
Okay.
I want to tell you, thank you very much for the information. And the only thing I have, honorable, is that some parents, there's a parent that works with me in the office, almost big on me that if the TLB wire is now full, the CISO wire is not full, the NABO wire is not passing. If the Ministry of Education, we within that is not full, it will not bring it out. So as long as the government measure, I think I'm going to police, don't go to the police, but the Ministry of Education.
Okay. Thank you. It is compulsory. It is mandatory that all third graders, ninth graders, 6th graders take the test. It is mandatory. You can't be in the country, you can't take tests. Then what kind of school you going to? We want to assess the ability of your students. Good morning.
My name is Vanyan Colonel. I want to give Mr. The chief in there a very big thing this morning.
Yeah.
I appreciate his effort so much. I can remember 2018 when I wrote my test. That is what he gave me. Remember in 2018 when we wrote our test at the WAEC office there. Yeah, he was the US at this, so I want to appreciate him for that. And you see schools that are taking money in our schools. I just want to make children to look like
you have any need for the school. We don't want collecting here. Just call specific school. We want to take action. We want to delete school from the list. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're ready to take action. You say we can't take action. The wire here is here. Anybody that overcharging, you call our school name, the location of the school, and give her the principal number. Morning.
I call the school name and I'm calling my name because
yeah.
For YFP.
No problem. Yeah.
The school is charging me 7,500 for now.
Call the school name.
The school is One, right to 72nd Junction.
One, right to 72nd. Yeah, you get the principal number?
No, I will put that one here.
Very good. We'll delete that name. Yeah. We'll delete that. No problem. No problem. The number take work.
Let me confirm. I'm going to confirm the number. 7,500.
7,000. Yeah. We're going there. This thing must be done like this. This thing must stop the corruption too much. Man. They want for our children to die. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, you're told. You know what? Call your name, no problem. Call the school name. How much they charging?
No, I'm not calling name.
Yeah.
We imagine my late son in the 6th grade. He did go for the
Reach at the school.
I will call the name, but I don't want to give
But
you
making a one more call, one more number one. Did he plan the school? Let us sit down.
Yeah, yesterday that Labor King crying, telling the mother that they're putting out for YFC $6,000.
6,000 for which class?
What class?
$6,000. That Labor King crying.
What class?
The mother too were confused. You have to get it. I'm in the street. Yesterday,
6,000.
I read yesterday on the second one. They call the school Grace Community School.
Grace Community School.
Market.
Okay.
What class the child in?
Sixth grade.
Grace Community.
You see that kind of studying?
6th grade, charging 6,000.
Okay, they will see. Thank you.
Okay.
Y'all call their name. Don't call your name. That thing must stop. We're ready now. Hey, they kind of iron chew. We get on set. We're moving. When we're moving here, we're going to the school. Then we'll delete them. They will not take the wire. Morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
We're talking about my call.
Hey, my man, don't waste time. Call the school near. Tell how much they charge you.
I'm confused. I don't know what to do.
Okay. What class she in? 9th grade. She's supposed to pay $5,650.
People say $7,500.
Now, student. Thank you. We're going there. Why I hear myself going there? Good morning. We'll face this system. We're ready. It's not business as usual. We're tightening our belt. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, you know what? Call your name. No problem. Call the school near. How much they charging?
Yeah, the Grand Basso County, Vicano, the high school that is in Grand Basso County, they are charging $1,000
Oh?
instead of the $150 for processing fee. The Basso High.
Basso High.
Basso High?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll call the CEO there. Maybe the president wants sack him because he by public school manager. Good morning, Honorable Jackson.
Good morning. This is Block J. Jackson.
Yes.
I applaud you for the step you're taking.
Yeah.
But I have a suggestion.
Go ahead.
The way you are proceeding, asking for people to call,
Yeah.
it's not bad. But you could do that through your DEOs, your CEOs, the PTAs, the National PTA Association,
Okay.
the National School Proprietors Association,
Okay.
the National Teacher Association.
Okay.
Those are levels that you could use.
Okay.
But how do you know we have over 5,000 schools in this country?
We'll liaise with our CEOs. That's correct.
The ministry should come together and with the WAEC design a strategic plan.
Okay.
How to counter such a delicate issue. It's not a radio thing. To say, oh, your call will go there and shut the boat down. It has to be planned. That's educational planning, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just trying to make a suggestion.
Thank
so
you.
That so it can be more productive.
Yeah.
That's why I called this morning.
Yeah. Sometimes good to call the student need to. We shame them. Yeah. Good morning.
What is?
Good morning.
Where you coming from?
Oh.
Where you go?
We're talking differently. 077-21-21-97 is the number to call this morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from, please?
I can call my name. I'm from ELBC.
Yeah, what happened?
Joseph Waka House. There's the Keninja
High school.
Junior High.
Uh-huh.
And now we are charged to pay 600 LD.
600 LD.
Yeah, and it'll be 150 like I heard you.
Yes, you are correct. Thank you. Keninja High School, you're collecting 600. The person will tell you to do that, you will tell. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
I did.
I'm fine, thank you. I monitor your program throughout.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I appreciate you a lot for the information provided.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I won't call my name for the protection of my children. I have 2 children in the 12th grade.
Yes.
They are attending the Wentown Public School, Bonaspan.
Wentown Public School, Bonata. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. How much they pay?
They pay $1,000 for processing fees.
Oh.
$1,000 Liberian dollars. Besides that, they are asking the children for project fees, which is $5,500 per student.
Thank you.
And when they pay that money, they don't issue receipt.
Thank you.
Because they are maybe afraid to be exposed.
Thank you for calling Wentown Public School. Good morning. We come in. Mr. Gbotoe be taking a name now. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, me and the wire boss here. We're ready to move now along with our DOs and CEO. DO, yeah, wait for us at ELBC. We're coming so we can go together. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, my name is Jay Solomon Watson. I do call you from the DCO community.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, we observe that there are some schools that request.
No. I'm here for some school. Call school name. Yeah. You know what call school name? Just forget it.
Yeah, come here. I call the school name for how you be a friend.
Yeah.
You call the school name. We have one Pinsville Public School.
Pinsville Public School.
Yeah.
How much they paying?
The people will request the $10 wire money, and then the children can go for that wire to go to the wire.
Hey, my man. How much they paying?
They paying the same amount that you're talking about.
But they're not crying, my man. Good morning. Let's hear you.
Yeah, thanks for the program. Monitoring the program.
Yeah.
I got 2 persons in Gbotoe High School.
Gbotoe High School. Gbotoe High School.
Yeah, Gbotoe High School.
MCSS school. Yeah.
And they're requesting for 4,000.
No, listen. Listen. Tell your own time, talking serious thing. You say how much they charge you for?
Gbotoe High School, they charge me requesting for 4,000 each. They say for flexibilities.
12 graders?
Yeah, 12 graders.
Talk again.
Gbotoe Memorial High School, MCSS school in Nukutan. Is requesting 4,000 each for each student in 12 grade of flexibility fee.
Thank you. Very good. Gbotoe is here taking my list. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. This is Johnny Nangwe. I call you from Cleveland, Maryland.
Oh, Johnny Nangwe, how you doing? Let us know what is unfolding there in Maryland.
Well, thank you so much. Because of the program, I have to not appear on my show because I got a show for the morning show on the Gbotoe 2 radio station.
Yeah.
And on yesterday, I want to speak with Dr. Gbotoe. He is the PTA chairperson of Plebo District.
Mm-hmm.
And those issues were raised that schools around Plebo are paying some fees that is not measured in the measure education. And later then I spoke with Clary Josh Abbey. He is the teacher president of Maryland County. Mm-hmm. And those issues were raised. But what comes to the community concern is that some of those fees, they don't give you a receipt. So we are journalists in the county. We decide to go from school to schools. Mm-hmm. And maybe after this, I will see what I can get the number.
No. Call some of the school name. You know, you can't come from Maryland and say some of the school. We're not talking some of the school. The identical school that is overcharged in Maryland. Call the name.
They're coming now. We have a journalist.
No. They're not factual. No. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
My son is attending a school in the district. And I asked him to pay $2,000 for WAEC.
What class?
6th grade.
2,000. 6th grade is 2,000.
6th grade is 2,000. $150.
Yes.
They correct. Fast people, they're very intelligent. Yeah, fast doing your thing here. Now $2,150. The $150 processing fee. The $2,000 they will care for wire office. Fast doing, congratulations. Wonderful. And one will call school. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Foley Kowa, calling from Puebla Supermarket.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yes, well, I attending WAEC Business Foundation. In a non-break class, and people asking us to pay WAEC, which is $7,500.
So what is the name of the school again?
What is the name of the school?
WAEC Business Foundation.
Oh, right. I mean, right here.
Yes,
yeah, I know it.
So they overcharging.
Okay.
Royal Christian Foundation.
$7,500.
What? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Let's take this one here. It's good to call the name to know the schools are in violation. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
I was together with you. I will not call my name.
No problem. You call the school name.
I'm calling from Kawike.
Mm-hmm.
River
G. Yeah.
Thank you for the program. We have a lot of programs at schools out here, like Motolateral. We have Massive Swing. All the schools around here. The issue of asking students to pay, they call it project fee or flexibility fee, and paying different money, excluding what the ministry is talking about. It's happening in Yellow White. One of the colors said that there should be a fee to be settled, including the PTA and the PTA.
So how much they charging? How much they charging? How much the school's charging?
For on this 150, and we are ready in a handbook.
Yeah.
But I paying 650. The 9th grader, they are asking students to pay 2,005 for project fee and paying 650 for the processing fee. And many most of the students are just leaving school fee. They have to go in the go fee again to go look for money before they continue with the study. And the WAEC is nearer.
Okay. We'll contact the CEO there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name and recording from, please.
I'm Francis Kamara calling from the Pipeline Road.
Let's hear you.
I want to say thank you. And the school man, when I started in the college international.
The thing you're talking, I can't hear you too low.
It's cool.
I know you want to see what thing talking. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Look who I am. I see what person here. What is your name?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm calling from Mamba Community OC.
Let's hear you.
I'm from Case International School System.
Uh-huh.
And people asking us to pay them $6,250.
You say what thing?
$6,250.
Which class are you in?
Which class you in?
Now,
10,000.
6,000.
You said the pay how much?
6,007.
6,250.
No, what are you saying? 6,007 or 6,250? 750 or 250?
Then some, and they're asking to pay, and they're asking to pay 250.
But the bill okay. All right. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Your name and where you calling from?
I'm Francis Kamara. You say you're not getting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say thank you. And it's my children attending the college to State International Christian Institute. Almost all the your call is your what is back. I want to comment. The only problem is that the principal is too rough. The parents.
You say what is school name again?
Fifth International.
Fifth International. Thank you, Fifth International, for being loyal balling. Congratulations. Good morning. No. We can't take you. You want to destroy us. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you calling from, please? You called and you know what talking. I don't understand the Liberian people. And we say every day you're behind people. People doing the we can't afford you to talk. You call, you don't want to talk. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Good morning, you live.
Okay, I will not call my name, but
Yeah.
I'm calling from Johnsonville.
Johnsonville, yes.
Okay. I have 3 kids in the Donfa Academy Professional Institute, right to Peloton.
You said Donfa?
Yeah, Donfa.
You know the place, right?
Yeah, Peloton.
Donfa Academy Professional Institute,
Okay, very good.
right to Peloton Market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They are charging, the third grade, they are charging them $3,500.
Jesus.
They say 1,000 is the required fee for the WAEC.
Mm-hmm.
Then they get 2,500 for processing.
Wow.
Local accounting.
Then for the third grade,
Uh-huh.
it's 2,000 for WAEC fee, then 2,500 for the processing fee. The total for this grade is 4,500.
Wow.
Then
Thank you.
our grader,
Uh-huh.
it's 5,500 the fee.
Uh-huh.
Then they add 2,500 for processing fee. The total for now grade is $8,000.
12th grade.
Yeah. The 12 grader, they charge them $75 US.
What thing?
More than
What is school name? What is school name?
Donfa.
Donfa will make history on them. You're here to come be exploiting our people and denying them of education. This thing will stop. What? They think, all right, let's get some of the people now that are violating and exploiting our people. Good morning.
Good morning.
How do you do?
I'm calling from Guinea.
Yeah, let's hear you. Yeah.
Well, I have children in two of the schools here. One is Dominicana.
Dominowa?
Dominicana.
Okay, you know the school, right?
Yeah.
We'll go there tomorrow early in the morning.
Dominicana. They're charging the 6th grade. They're charging them 3,500.
How many?
3,500 for 6K.
3,500.
Okay.
3,500.
Okay. Then
Then all school, but don't in
In the third grade, charging 2,000 BFA.
What class?
Third grade.
Third grade.
You say what's the name of the second school, please?
BFA, Greater Foundation Academy.
Okay.
Greater Foundation Academy. Kakata.
Yeah.
Well, the next one.
Yeah, two schools.
Okay.
So how much are they charging the child in the third grade at GFA?
Huh?
How much are they how much is Creator Foundation charging?
In the third grade, they're charging the third grade 2,000.
Okay.
Then sixth grade, all getting the sixth grade charging 3,500.
Okay. Thank you.
BFA communicating.
Okay, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you call or you talking different thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's hear you.
thank you. I called to make observation. Submitted to admit.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, according from Tickets Party, we got a school celebration in Gbotoe.
Very good.
The school charging 6,500 for Navri WAEC.
6,000 what?
6,500
for Navri in Gbotoe.
You see how you call the school again?
What is the school name?
Gbotoe High School.
Singame Kodi.
Tickets Factory down in Kof.
Singame Kodi.
Yes.
Oh, that's the last school that one honor man the ministry. Singame Kodi. Okay.
6,500 for
Yeah.
Navri.
The next one.
General Gurish. Navri Estate. 7,000 for Navri.
You say what?
7,000 Navri.
Don't lie. Because a public school there. Don't lie.
Reality, chief. I got student in school.
Call the price again.
EJ Kurish.
Navri. Okay, 12 rate, 7,500, 12 rate.
Get information right though.
12 grade, 7,000.
Yeah, 12 grade, 7,500 Gurish.
Okay. Then now
Navri.
Navri charging 5,000.
Okay.
I will charge 5,000 Navri. Okay, anyway. Because Navri not will pay anything.
EJ Kurish is a public school.
It's a public school.
Yeah, so whether Navri or 12 grade, they're not paying.
They're not paying anything. They get 150.
Yes.
So they're collecting the money in our school there? You sure?
Yes.
They're working with government and they want honor my government? We'll see.
100% sure.
Okay. All right. Thank you. This thing good. Now we hear some of the school there that they're violating publicly. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Let's hear you.
There's a school here right behind Ranjo Estate.
They call what?
Chris?
My man.
Call the school name again.
Call the school name again.
Please, can you please call the name of the school again?
The school name is Grace.
Okay.
Grace Gospel Mission High School.
Yeah,
Grace.
I know the school.
You know the school, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You said the charge in 12 with how much?
I ran to a compound there. Yes, to compound.
Damn, my man. You giving information, but you can't. Yeah, man. I know what wrong with your phone. Good morning.
We really need that information from
Good morning.
the federal.
I don't understand. Good morning, Da.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Gbotoe. You on the show, Education at Midweek. You brought in this country changing minds, teaching attitude, but people are still exploiting our people and overcharging. What's your input this morning?
Well, good morning, my colleague Maxim, and good morning to Dale and to all my mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers. I called because this is a topic. This is an interest of mine because it has to do with education and the affordability of education.
I like that.
I must say that the guest you have in studio, the head of WAEC Liberia, I appreciate him. He is a man highly ethically driven. He has love for country and for education and our students. While I may not call the names of schools that over and over violate, he is aware that what I do, and maybe other people don't have the proximity to him as I do through his number, but I have consistently, not 1 year, not 2 years, have called him, notified him, giving him the name and number of schools that have found wanting in violating our education rules. And he has taken action speedily.
Thank you.
I called to thank him. The other day, there was another school in Buchanan. I couldn't reach Dale, but I immediately called the county education officer who took action and corrected. They were charging for 6th graders $5,000. And when I called the school and said, "Oh, Dr. Gbotoe, we didn't know," because I have a lot of children who are not my belly-born children in many schools that I support. And so this program, I know people say, deal with the PTA, deal with this other organization. Please do not.
Oh.
One of the principals told me that Dr. Gbotoe, the PTA, they voted. They agreed that the students won't pay this.
Oh.
So PTA, in some instances, are part of the problem. I know that Mr. Gbotoe has got a lot of other things to do, but he's got deputies, he's got assistants. This kind of interaction with the public must have continuity. The other thing I'll say before I leave the line is that it will also be good for us as parents is when WAEC is approaching, that we publish what the 3rd graders, what the 6th graders, what the 9th graders, and what the 12th graders are to obey. Make sure we use the social media and other things so that parents are aware. Lastly, many times schools threaten the parents. And it says, this is about your child, and this is about helping your children. No one will report us, but you always see. Well, you know, if you want free legal services, I will provide it because nobody will obstruct the learning of our children. President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf didn't allow it. President George Weah didn't allow it. And current President Joseph Boyka will not allow it. And we must collectively do this because the Liberia we want cannot be gotten until honesty and integrity in our school system with high level of ethics is abound. So I want to thank you, Maxim. I want to thank you, Dale. And we must do this together for the sake of Liberia.
Before you leave, Di, I want you to please advise. Honorable Jackson called and he stated that we should deal with the DOCO PTAs and forget about it being like this. And we think that naming and shaming the school will curtail some of the high corruption. What's your view on that? You've been a legal person.
Transparency and accountability. Those are the buzzwords. The DEOs, the CEOs, the Principals Association, the Parent Teacher Association should have no problem with what you're doing if they are in conformity with the law. It is because they may not be in conformity, they may have a problem with public disclosure. Public disclosure is the best. I urge you to continue this process.
Anything you will back me in the law, in the court?
Free of charge. Gbotoe and Associates will give you free legal advice. The only thing is, when they take you to jail, I will wait for 2 nights, we'll give you some dry coconut and farina, and then we'll take you out on the 3rd night. No, I'm just kidding. But no, please, we need to be transparent. Naming and shaming is the best way. We get, like my grandmother used to say, we get high head in the country here. and we must do it in the interest of our children.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lauren Bobler, for your intervention this morning. Okay, so that's it. We can take about 3 more calls this morning. Then good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, morning.
How you doing?
I did it.
I'm good. I want to clarify something. Montola was in the 3rd grade, she was promoted to the 4th grade. But they requested for her to pay $2,220.
It is wrong for people to promote people from 3rd grade to 4th grade. We got the year. You know that the person is going to take WAEC. You have no reason of promoting the person. That school administrator that did that, the person is not knowledgeable of the guidelines from the Ministry of Education. And that which I will read before we leave from here. You're not supposed to be promoting people from 3rd grade. You're not supposed to be promoting people from 6th grade. You're not supposed to be promoting people from 9th grade. It is unprofessional and unacceptable. The children must sit the WAEC or the WACs. So you you have no right to look at them deciding or getting ready to take their WAEC, then you promote them. It means that you are not knowledgeable of the academic calendar. Then you are not really, seasoned administrator. That school must be there with, and we are coming there. What is school name?
The school name is Smart Academy.
Smart Academy. Mr. Gbotoe put it there. You see, you're dealing with us this morning. You see, I'm looking correct. Some of these schools then are violating. It's good to do it like that. We'll bring you on the spotlight. We'll name and shame you. You can't listen. You can't read. They say when you want to hire something from Liberia, put it in black and white. And we expect you people to be reading because you are nation builders. We depend on you for the growth and development of this country. You can't treat us like that. So we want to say thank you again. All right, so we want to say thank you. 0777. We can take 2 more callers, and then we have Mr. Gbotoe to give us his parting word this morning on the program Education at Midweek. This morning, it's not easy. This thing must stop. This thing must stop. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
I live here in Compound.
Yeah.
I'm putting a school of Grace Mission School System.
Grace Mission School System. Grace Mission School System. How much you charging?
In Africa, charging 6,000 for WAEC.
6,000.
Yeah.
That's 6th grade.
6th grade, I don't know much about 6th grade, but I'm not free.
Okay, you're okay. So let's take the other person, Mr. Gbotoe. Then we call it a day. All right, this person. You are the last person. Good morning.
Morning.
Let's hear you.
Yeah. Bagley.
Oh. Yeah, but talk the thing. Where you gonna call it girl on the phone?
Okay, because she said it's charging her for the
You say what?
Which class is she in?
Oh God. Yeah, you the parent now. You supposed to lead the girl.
No, don't call her name. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, your name? You see now. You get good issue. You want to call the lady that not even have the.
I think the message.
What's the message? What is school?
Junior more public school.
How much you charging?
$40.
$40.
For the hour.
Yes.
Don't lie to us.
I tell you seriously.
Don't lie to us. Okay, where is school located? Mamata. You know that?
Yes, but
you said they're charging $40?
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you. All right, so we'll get that. La bonus here. Hello? Yeah. You get 30 seconds.
Yeah, this is Pastor Blamakani. I thought I agree with Dr. Gbotoe. I agree with you also that all these school name shame them. But what I differ is that most of the time when I come to me, it's your education policy.
All right, thank you. Saying you don't want to talk, you want to talk anything. Bye-bye. All right, I want to say thank you this morning. We will continue this on Sunday, Mr. Gbotoe. I hope that time the minister will be with us because she told me that she's listening. We met and I told her all these things. She said, you have to take a sheet and take the head of WAEC there. Your discourse, I'll be listening. And when I read to go on the radio, I'll carry message. That's what she told me in your office. So, Madam Minister Dr. Jasu Madia Jala, I want to say thank you this morning for the opportunity for us to be on the platform again. Education at me. Mr. Gbotoe, your party comment.
Thank you. Let me appreciate all those who contributed to this program today.
Okay.
I think they have done what I consider patriotism to this country. They are patriotic people. They have come out to tell us what the issues are, especially as it relates to the overcharging. We normally brand our government officials of being corrupt, but we are in the schools and we're practicing corruption
and teaching the children to be corrupt.
And let me appreciate that Pople. I know that he's always informing us, giving us information about schools who are overcharging. We will take action against these schools, and we encourage the public to either notify us through the Ministry of Education, or you can come to our office as it relates to schools who are charging. But when it comes to flexibility fees, the issue raised by one of the callers concerning T12 will raise that issue with the MCS's authority.
Thank you so much. Until next time, same time, same station. This coming Sunday we'll be here with another edition. Bye bye from now. J Max and BT is my name. I love you.